Welcome back to sunny Kuwait. I still haven't been able to get rid of this fella. I don't know how to get rid of him. He's just here all the time. Like having rats, only in human form. But yeah, I thought I'd just be chilling by the side of the pool before we play our last game of the season, which there's not as much riding on as I thought there might be, but we could still go down, but I don't think we will. Let's go and watch me get proved wrong, shall we? If we go into the tactical meeting, we have pretty much our first choice lineup, I think, in. But what you may notice is that Anas Nana has been put in at defensive midfield. Now, I'm having a little bit of a think on Anas Nana, because I keep on getting told that he's a really good player and we really need to re-sign him. He's out of contract fairly soon, and he does look quite good, and as a fullback he should not be bad. But when you look at how he performs, 6 starts in the league, 6.53 average, and the reason he's got those 6 starts is because I just don't trust him. So I've been playing other people. 12 games in total, 12 competitive games. Ignore the. I mean, even if you include the friendlies, it gets worse. And a 6.58 average. Bearing in mind that they start, and if they did basically nothing all day, they'd have a 6.7. So he just doesn't play well. So we are, and this will probably amuse those people who have brought up, why do I insist on playing people in positions they don't play? We are retraining him as a defensive midfielder, because pretty much most of those things you can see highlighted here are included for a defensive midfielder, except the crossing and dribbling, which, as you can see, are the 2 weakest aspects of his fullback play. So I'm figuring that he can probably play defensive midfield. So that's what we're training him as, and that is why he is playing defensive midfield today. We have got Al Baloshi on the bench just in case he goes horribly haywire. So yeah, we're going to give it a shot. And as a special bonus for you, being as we've only got the 1 game to play, which we will now crack on with, I will let you watch us as we try and renegotiate a deal with him and sign him to a new contract. Now, the upshot of all this is, because obviously I was going to get rid of him to give us our 5 foreign slots, I've come up with a plan. If we keep him, because he is supposed to be good, and I re-sign him, then obviously we've still got 1 too many foreigners. Now, my plan at the moment is to probably get rid of the 2 centre-backs that we've got, who are young and full of potential, blah blah blah, but who aren't actually all that good. And if I get rid of them, that frees up 1 foreign player slot for us, then hopefully we can then buy 1 really good foreign centre-back who will actually be the rock in the middle of that defence, and someone we can rely on at the back. Anyway, focusing on the game now. No one's scored a goal in Kuwait at all at the moment. We will be playing in the red shirts, black shorts, as per usual. Qatawi whips the corner in. Okay. Play it down. There we go. Al-Kaizi. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hate getting hit on the counter. Oh, no. They're going to do it again. Oh, how many chances do you need to not give them the ball? Oh, God. All this, and it's going to be their attack. And fortunately, he's blazed that over. How has he missed that? He really should have done better there. Now, you see, look at that. Nana doesn't know the position at all, playing a 6.9. He's already playing actually well in that position. I mean, I have experienced, and I know Al Fadley there is playing badly at left back. And I'm sure if we looked at all of our left backs, we have not been the better team here. I cannot just blame. There are limits, so I won't lie to them like that. Right, let's take the pressure off. I mean, basically, I have noticed with this version of Football Manager that getting a left back in particular to play well is like getting blood from a stone. It is impossible. For some reason, he's tapped it home. I thought the first one was in, then saw it coming back. And Al Kaizi, who wasn't playing particularly well up to that point, has grabbed the goal. And straight from the kickoff, are we going to make a mess of this? Oh, no, we've stolen the ball back again. Can we grab 2 quick goals? Agnew. Oh, no. It's coming back at us. Not enough pressure on that, was there? I can see this getting lumped over the top at some point. Oh, no. Oh. Referee! You better not be about to send him off for winning a tackle. Don't even try it. Thank you. Unbelievable. And you see, actually, Fadley is now playing a 6.7. He's not doing too badly. Right. Oof, it's the second time he's blazed one over. He was offside anyway. Right. Let's give the boys a bit of praise. Don't really want to do that yet. Is anyone playing? Well, Al Mansour is not playing well, is he? Let's put the Loney on. Why not? Right, because I mean, I have been constantly disappointed by several of our centre backs' performances this season. So we need someone back there who is just really good, a lockdown sort of centre back. Oh, for heaven's sake! Oh, it's a good save, Alanese, because your defence melted into the mist, didn't it? Oh, now so all of a sudden Al Fadley's playing very badly again. Playing a 6.7 a minute ago. I mean, I know he's been booked, but now I've had people sent off for that sort of challenge before. Where's the card there, ref? Oh yeah, Nasser, by the way, as you can see, if they actually turn this around and win, would win the title as things stand, because Kadzia are making a horrible mess of it against already relegated Yarmouk. Right, well, let's have a look. Let's put Hussein Ali on there then, shall we? And get that muppet off the pitch. Walid Al-Matiri, go on. Get on there. Can you do that? Kind of. Ish, maybe. Sort of. Right. Let's go. Start wasting a bit of time. I've been looking at this actually. Looking at these, I mean the XG, those just rocketed up. I don't know what sort of chance they just had. Why is it all the highlights are theirs, but the XG seems to have been in our favour, and we're the only ones who've actually scored? Oh, there we go. That was, I mean, how much of a dive is that? How much of a dive is that? Al Failakawi, your parents will be embarrassed by your behaviour. And the referee's parents should be embarrassed, quite frankly, as well, for giving it. It's an outrage. Absolute outrage. It just flung himself, didn't he? We don't want to see a replay of a penalty. Yes, please, I'd like to stop wasting time. Yeah, we're going to drop to 7. Oh, don't you dare score a winner. So, I get it. You were doing nothing until I suggested, oh, you could win the title if you scored. And you nearly go and do it, don't you? Oh, well done, Alan Hazy. Come on, let's deny these blighters. Ah, no, you can't win the... Well, actually, you could have won the title. Goal difference, possibly. Right, well, we got the point. We are safe. We're officially safe on the last day. You played badly as well, didn't you? I didn't notice that. So, I did the job that I was hired to do. Fernando Pitbull. I'm in love. What a name. Oh my word. What a name. I'm going to offer him a trial right here and now. Oh, that's just beautiful. Anyway, right, as promised, prepare to be dazzled by my fantastic negotiating skills. He's on 76 grand at the moment. Let me just have a look what else he's got. Unused substitute fee, we'll be getting rid of that. I do not pay people to sit around on their arse and watch a match. It just doesn't happen. So, 76 grand. Now, he's probably going to be wanting more. He thinks he's a star player. Bless his little cottons. I'll give you important. And this is going to go from the end of the season. Right, he's taken it. He's taken the bait. Oh, this is where we get... relegation release clause. Right, well, let's try and pin him down for 2 years. He's 25. Relegation release clause. I can't go any higher than 120,000 apparently. Minimum fee release clause. You honestly think people are actually coming in for you? No one has expressed any interest in your services whatsoever. Right. Let's start as close as we can. 78 grand. Right. Well, just like that, he's taken it. He didn't want any loyalty bonus. So he's got a 2 grand pay rise. We've got him for 2 years. He's got a couple of release clauses, but being as, like I say, no one has ever come in for him in the entire time I've been here. You watch someone come in now. It's like, getting cheap. Right, well, let's finalise that deal. There we go. So we have got him hopefully secured, and we might have a little look at the tactics over the summer and see if we can create a little bit of variety, so we can mix it up a bit, I think, and give people the occasional surprise and try and get a tactic that will sort of combat what other people do, rather than just relying on them knowing religiously exactly what they're supposed to do and trying not to mess it up too much. I have been approached by the board offering me a new contract. Some people got some bonuses there. I mean, they said the wage budget was 2 million, which is what it is now, and they said the transfer budget was about 550,000, which is what it is now. But I was waiting until we saw what happened at the end of the season, because I didn't want to take the contract and then fail some of this or something. But apart from the playing direct football, and when they offer me a new contract, I am going to try and negotiate that out. You can try and change these, and I might try and get the signed players under the age of 23 out as well, because frankly that's just limiting us far too much. We could get much better players if we just opened it up to the whole world, really. We survived, and that was what I was brought in to do. And honestly, it looks like, looking at that, we were never in a relegation position. So I don't think they can complain with that too much. 2 cup semi-finals, survived in the league, decent season. So, right, well, with that in mind, thank you again for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, put any suggestions for improvements to the series in the comments if you like. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.